Ready.
Talking about. I'm ready.
So,
Hello, Tara.
the reason that this podcast is beginning at 1:15 a.m. and I'm enraged and we have wide eyes is because if I wasn't sitting down here right now with somebody that I love very much, I'd be ripping somebody's tongue out of their throat
I
and
kinda-
giving them a Colombian necktie.
I kind of want to rear naked choke him right now. So
Wait, what'd you say?
I want to rear naked choke him.
Yeah, kind of, the Colombian necktie style. So I guess the topic tonight, since it's been forced upon us against our will, is drunken fucking narcissists that think they got it all going on.
It's
And really
wild.
it's totally the opposite.
It's wild. We know a lot of people, a lot of ladies having to deal with maniacs. It's just fucking maniac, honestly.
Truly.
It was maniacal behavior.
Inspired by, what kind of wine was it that he got?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Boxed wine.
White fucking Zinfandel? You gotta be kidding
Oh,
me.
yeah, that rubs him the right way for sure. Anyway, so
It makes me want to gag.
the rage comes from watching this particular person, but in general, it's across the board, but not to this particular degree, where someone's been given what would be nirvana or, comparable to, and he shits on it.
I don't know
Shits on
about
it.
Nirvana, but I mean, it's definitely
it is.
like a very, compared to what it could be, it's a cushy situation,
Compared to-
and very, very lucky. Feel fortunate and feel like
Humbled.
like, damn, this could have gone a whole nother different way, and so I'm going to respect that and
And show that.
yeah, for real. Like,
Instead, it's she's not
there's a
home.
lot of entitlement.
Wait, okay, go ahead. Entitlement.
No, yeah, I
mhm.
mean, I don't, yeah.
Expected, which is kind of one and the same. But to absolutely outright disrespect and shit on it is what's got my heart racing at this moment and wide eyes. And it's alcohol driven to a degree, meaning he goes off the rail.
Alcohol's
So this
a hell
is
of a
really
drug.
about, appreciation, being aware of what's been given to you, and then the effects of alcohol all mixed in one, I guess.
Yeah, not a good mix.
And just look at what alcohol did.
Just how
Just
how old are we, people? Just how old are we? Like, what the fuck?
he's 27.
People are fucked. That is correct. People get stuck when you have major trauma in your life and you never deal with it. You become a petrified fucking log at whatever age it was. Despite on the outside, whatever it looks like. It's
Here we
not.
go. It says, I'm going to admit that I'm reading this from something. I won't divulge where. Fragile egos and power plays. Insecure men often resort to power games, manipulation, or belittling others to feel superior. This is a mask for deeper fears or inadequacy or rejection. So he
Sounds about
feels very inadequate based on the behavior that we're seeing right now.
right. Sounds about right. And it's like Psych 101 shit, honestly.
It really is.
Yeah, it's fucking pathetic. How old are we, folks? How fucking old are we?
I don't even think it's a matter of that. Because we're all, you're not, but he's in his 50s, I'm in my 50s. I've never behaved that way, regardless of what's in my system running through my veins has happened to me. I've never had an outburst.
Well, Tara,
like
we're
that.
ladies. We know about man babies, man child,
Yeah.
and then there's the man babies.
There is. That is.
And
very
it's
true.
fucking
It's
an
getting out of hand,
American
though.
epidemic,
Mhm.
apparently. A fucking epidemic we have on our hands here, ladies. Man children and man babies amongst us all around us.
They are.
Every day. Oh my goodness.
Most of them are in office.
And they're straight up clueless that they are one. Guaranteed. But I bet if we could do some kind of survey, I swear to God, I love survey. I bet 5 to 10%, and I think 10's high. These are the people that would, in a million years, they'd be never put that word on themselves. They would never think of themselves like that. Yet on a daily basis, there's tantrums and outbursts, and what do babies do? Whatever babies do. These adult men are gonna fucking be doing that same fucking shit, and we have to put up with it every day. It's fucking exhausting.
Except they have a much larger vocabulary.
It's exhausting.
It is. It really is.
They can fuck right off. I got a big bag of dicks for all of them.
I think we're gonna make this like this segment is gonna be called like Ode to the Breadcrumb. This house is immaculate. It's been kept that way. I've assisted at times, and I've been taught how to keep things immaculate in this house.
I like the word immaculate. I just want to tell the people, like, my mom's the kind of person that she's like, this is filthy. And I'm like, you have not been in a filthy house lately. There might be a little bit of stuff, right? But, like,
Gina,
this house is clean most of the time. It's very clean.
verbatim, you said to me, it was maybe the second or third time
Immaculate
I was
is the
asked.
word.
You
She
said
likes it to be immaculate.
You said
It's
to
not
me,
clean. It's beyond clean. It's like crazy.
you said to me,
Unlived in.
I'm really sorry that I'm asking you to clean a house that's immaculate.
Yeah, that's clean. I mean, well, because most people be like, clean what? Like, or you're like, okay, I see a couple things that need dusting, or like a couple like.
I see a hair.
But in the last, how long's that motherfucker been here? 6 weeks?
It seems like an eternity.
It seems
honestly.
like months.
It seems like a year.
Has it
already.
been months?
It was cold.
I should have. It was. So we have to do it by season. Oh my god.
Which there are none anymore. Just goes from,
Holy fuck. It was
it
cold.
was snowing like 2 weeks ago.
It was cold.
But I do remember it being cold because it was always about.
Oh
the
god, we were
wood.
freezing over in the house.
It was
though.
always about the wood.
Holy
remember?
fuck, that's right. So it was real cold though.
So okay, so let's just.
So
say
that
it
had
was
to be
Jan-
like February,
That
March.
was it. It was before.
All right,
Paul's
we gotta
birthday.
we gotta nail down this date. I'm an
I believe
idiot.
it was
I may
January
have
something.
written it on my calendar. I really hope. Oh, my mom definitely wrote it on the calendar.
I'm sure she
upstairs.
did.
Oh shit.
The day all our lives changed,
Tara.
but we didn't know.
Tara, take the mic for a second. I'm going to run upstairs and check the calendar. We need a date, people. We need to know exactly how many days this has been going
And
on.
crumbs.
I'll be right back.
Well, can we pause it, or should I just talk about how he, he's actually said that he needs smarter people than Gina and I to hang out with. We're just not quite smart enough for his liking. Admitted it to me. He said, "Oh, I told Gina the day I realized that you were smart enough." Obviously, he didn't know me. His colors showed pretty quickly. Private chats rather than chatting with Gina and I in a text, which was the norm. So if he was doing something that was out of sorts or just not quite kosher, let's say, he would do it privately so Gina wouldn't see. All these things have made me irate for 5 months or however long it's been. It seems like 5 fucking years. But because this is a man that Gina's known for 30 years, I figured I would try to show some respect for the asshole. That didn't work out for me. Trying to talk to him adult to adult surely didn't work. I wasn't even given the time of day. And then yelling, just yelling something. That doesn't work either. I was just told to fuck my stupid self. And the reason I'm talking into this microphone right now is because I love Gina very much. she is a selfless person in terms of what she'll do for somebody to detriment, to a detriment to herself. And I'm watching somebody who supposedly loves her. He called her the devil tonight, told me he was afraid of her, and he just shits on her and her home and the sacred place he's been given, instead of having to find a shelter that takes animals. Or I'm sure no family member would let him move in. February 28th is the day. I said January, so it wasn't off by far. Isn't that
February
leap year?
28th, folks, and I
Isn't
just
that a
set
leap
up
year?
I set up a recorder. I don't think he would look down. I should do the video, but I at least have the audio recording. It's taking a video, but I put it down so he won't see the camera light.
A video of what?
Oh, he's loud again. He's
Are
talking
they
shit.
yelling again?
He's talking shit.
About us?
I didn't. We're gonna
Well,
find
I'll
out.
edge my ass up
We're
there.
gonna find out.
Should we pause the cast and
No,
get some
no. I'm
content?
gonna let him ramble on a little bit. He got balls. You
Yeah,
got
Yeah,
balls.
but I want to record it so we can tell him in the morning.
You got balls. Well, I mean, we could walk and talk with this thing.
Can we?
Fuck
I
yeah.
say we travel.
Let's go.
Have mics, we'll travel.
Wait, people.
We're very ninja
People, if you
like.
could see this, we might have to record this a little bit. Maybe.
Wait, I can record right now.
Yeah. We'll get a picture or two and.
Hold on. I said there was some good stuff right in front. Okay, camera. And here we go. Ready.
Let's walk and talk, people.
Into ninja mode now. This is great.
I have the wrong slippers on.
Quieter.
And we're upstairs, folks.
See, you don't even hear me come up this stairs. Quiet now.
No, he's singing Modest Mouse. All right. It's boring. No, come here. Come on. Hey, come here. I bet he drank that whole box of wine. Oh, this is boring. Let's go. Wow, that was anticlimactic, folks. But come this way.
Shuts up real quick, doesn't he?
Nah, he doesn't. He'll start singing again.
Podcast right here about it.
Well, we could sit out there too. Maybe you want to sit there? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, just 'cause he won't even look there too. He'll probably come to the fucking. Well, yeah. Then we can see how loud he is. But I have a thing recording outside the room, and he won't expect us to be sitting here.
You do have a recording.
I have put my dad's phone down.
Oh, that was on your dad's phone?
Well, it was up here, so I grabbed it.
Well, I realized I could be a
Oh,
ninja in this house.
there
I
he
don't make
goes.
any sounds on the floor, so.
Oh, the stairs used to be crazy before I had painted the stairs. I did all the kinds of shit I found on YouTube to make the stairs less, and they still squeak a little, but they used to be crazy. When I was younger, I'd be all weird on them. Harold, hello.
It's like the Dane Cook thing where he was cheating, and every time he'd step on the floor, it would creak louder as he was coming to the house. Anyway.
This might be too distracting. This fucking loud mouth that never shuts the fuck up. Everybody knows somebody, right? That never shuts up.
No.
Never stops talking.
Never.
It's fucking wild. It's
And then he, if somebody even,
again.
like I said, he said, these are the words coming from him verbatim.
Means
A conversation is, me talking for 50 minutes, and then it's your turn.
So we're gonna make
That's called a
T-shirts.
fucking
I just
monologue,
got a new idea for merch. Something's gonna say exhausted, and then shut your pie hole.
I mean, there's already been one to talk to the hand because the ears aren't fucking listening to you anymore. You know?
Oh no! How about this? I did come up with this with him, but it's spot. When I tell you spot on, wait till you hear this one.
Spot on.
You have a shirt that says irritator, but it's EAR. Because we said it. He said irritator, and I was like, irritator? I was like, you fucking are. And I was like, you do irritate my ears. And he was just like, oh, that's kind of gold, isn't it? And I was like, fuck yeah.
What's irritating even more is it's 50 minutes of just pure self-absorbed, godlike, you know, what do you call it?
So
What do you call it?
I just want to say the last thing I said to him just about 10, 15 minutes ago was pretend my mom's here. I know my dad's deaf, but pretend my mom's here. And he was quiet for about probably 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And now we can literally hear. We're across. How many hundreds of feet are we away from that? There, you think? 500 feet?
Yeah.
600 feet away?
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
around a
10
corner,
feet away from
around a corner though, and down, and there's like furniture and walls in between us, and we can hear every word clearly.
What I heard was modest mouse.
I can make out the words he's saying.
I heard modest mouse loud and clear. I mean, when I came up before, I was so astonished that he was literally so fucking.
How
unaware
is that
of
dead chick must be drunk too on the phone with him? You couldn't be sober and be on the phone with them, right?
listening to that, they sound like they're like tiffing a little bit. I'm
He's
sure they're
tiffing
just
with everyone.
for each other.
He's tiffing with everyone because
Yeah.
he clearly wants to fight himself or something. I don't know.
No, he loves himself too much for that.
I don't know if he does.
See, which is it? Is he really?
He's
Is-
self-loathing.
Is he? Is it that? Is it that? Oh, that's. I remembered what he told me. I was right about.
He's
2
broken.
weeks ago, I told him. I said, "Look, bro, you're fucking depressed. I don't
Yeah,
care what the fuck you're
clearly.
saying. You have, your God syndrome.
It's like
or
a
your
no-brainer.
God complex is the word I was looking for. And you have all this shit, and you're big dick, and it's so big, and you walk around with towels on, and you
Who
stop
talks? Who?
It's
Oh
right.
my
Somebody with
God.
no dick, and
Sorry you have to deal with that. He doesn't talk to me about his dick. He knows better. Thank
mean,
goodness. Oh
it's
my
just
God.
Bird's eye.
Thank goodness.
And you see him with these are my guns.
Why wouldn't
I
you?
have a bigger gun
Why
than
don't
do.
you? Aren't you? I would swing my pussy around like he swings his big dick.
I just laugh
Don't
at
laugh.
him, and he knows
You
it.
should just
I'm not
pretend
laughing
he's
with him.
invisible. Make him invisible. Pretend he's invisible.
Oh well, sure. Now, like tomorrow, guess what? He is getting up early, and you know how it's gonna be? The same way he woke me up when he just thought he was cute by singing. Me and Gina are gonna be rich. Me and Gina are gonna be rich off my excellent ideas. But I'm such a fucking loser. I can't do it. I have no follow through.
I haven't seen a penny. I haven't seen a penny. God.
Simon and Schuster called him, and he says to me, "Oh, that's a publishing company."
Oh, he's like, maybe I should call him
Dude.
back. I was like, maybe? I was like, dude, are you I was like, you fucking kidding me
Simon
right
and
now?
Schuster did not call Jason.
He sent me the email, but it was like, I mean, it's like a quick cold call. I'm sure they reach out to all kinds of people for all, like, you know what I mean? It's like,
It's a template letter, you mean? But they've read something of his and that
yeah,
kind of thing. Like,
yeah.
we've listened to your demo. We'll get back to you.
no, it was like, and it might, no, you know why it probably was? Because the other thing that's happening with the other publishing company in the book, and that's they reached, there's something like,
You can only
because that other book is being published, I bet then he's on a list somewhere, or that company reached out.
So he's
like,
she's actually being published by somebody right now.
yes, yes.
And you've seen that in writing.
I fucking paid for it, motherfucker. Gotta be
I'm so
kidding me.
Silly.
Yeah, of course.
I'm so silly. You should have known better.
Ad benefactor, angel funder, fucking sucker, fucking What else could we
Pussy
add?
sucking
Yeah,
motherfucker.
add pussy sucker to my fucking resume. And
That would be on my resume, remember?
fucking author sucker and no, because I told him to put his mouth where his lack of money is.
Well, so when somebody publishes a book, don't they get like a little something something? Like what do they call that? A little here's a little.
No, so it's interesting. We'll see. We'll see if it is everything. I mean, I read everything and I was like, okay. So if you are not found by like if you don't have a what would someone have? They have a
Contract.
no, but like sports people have like agents, like an agent, right? Even in a book, you have an agent, right? You would have okay, so you're nobody, right? And he's stupid, and he's had a website for years. I fucking paid for it too. I fucking forgot about that. That he doesn't put shit on, but like, because it's kind of hard to get discovered, right? If you don't put anything anywhere.
Kind of like
fucking Christ.
I don't want to say it, but
so
kind of like somebody with the movies.
No, so the deal is like, so these publishing companies like, so he did have to pay a small fee, but then they cover all of this other stuff, and you actually have a tangible printed book, and it is published, and they do XYZ. But you do pay them a little bit up front. And I get that, like, because it's like, then you're serious, and they don't do for everybody. Like, they have to be interested in what you have, and then they offer you, like, these tiered things, and it's kind of like, come on board. I don't know. I would say it's like, people all the time pay what? To be in, fancy clubs or something. I don't know. It makes sense. Whatever it was, because I was like, dude, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you pay them? You should be they should be paying you. Da, da, da. Right. But he's not. They only give you money ahead for a book and stuff like that. If you fucking have shit that is, if you're somebody. So this is how you get in front of and get something without it being like completely self. It's like a hybrid. It's not self-publishing and it's not like full publishing. It's like a hybrid thing, where they do some legwork for you, and they do. So it's almost like you have an agent. You have a publisher, not an agent, but like yes, you. So, but you do have to pay some money, and then obviously if your book sells, if it doesn't, I guess you're out that fucking money. But you have a book, and they edit it. They like put it on the pages. They print a physical book for you, and they make you a digital one too, and then this and that. So and then if it sells, and they distribute, that's the other thing. So like,
well, that's important.
And it was a legit, like, I looked it all up and read it, whatever, and I was like, didn't understand for so long, and I was like, what is the fucking problem? Because I was like, did you have your one book done? And I was like, then fucking put it out. And he's like, I can't, because I was like, give me the shit to read. So I read it all, and I was like, I'll fucking pay for it, dude. If you give me, obviously you're giving me the money back when you get the house money. I was like, if that's going to be what it takes, like, to make everything else pop easier, because now you have this one thing, and now you're, like, more legitimate. I get all of that. So I read it, and it didn't seem fake to me. So we'll find out, but no, I'm the angel.
I think we should find out from Chrissy.
The angel wings, or what
first with that.
What do you call it? Oh, angel investor. Those you usually don't know about, right? You don't know their names.
Oh, right. Yes, the anonymouses.
Yeah. There's nothing anonymous about the facilitator. Do y'all see the facilitator is not anonymous?
That was on a curb. You're anonymous.
Fucking Christ almighty.
I'm just still stuck at, what I don't give a fuck about his brilliant ability to write, because with a personality defect,
you can't be an asshole.
With a personality defect like that, with the impulse control, not having any of that.
Yeah, too old for this shit.
I mean, it's just an outright, and to be doing it in
disrespectful.
someone else's home.
Nah. You done pissed me off today.
It's just...
Thank God my mom's not here. But you done pissed me off today. Fucking Christ. Men
and alcohol together
alcohol
as well.
is a hell of a drug.
To add to it. And then, his IQ of 284. Let's not forget that.
Let's not. How could we? He's fucking talk about it all the time.
He talked
because we know what happened.
He took an IQ test.
Anything everybody talks about all the time is obviously what the fuck.
It's a tell,
dude. How fucking loud is he being? Shut the fuck up!
Maybe we should.
Yo, no, I'm gonna go bang on the door.
Okay, I'll follow with the. Go ahead.
No.
I think we should both. I'll fucking approach him tonight. And
I kind of want to just drag him out of his room and beat him. Kind of. I think he deserves a beat down. I think he deserves a beat down.
Please, mother, may I?
Oh, you know what would hurt him more? Like the cold shoulder.
He'd probably enjoy that. You're right.
The cold shoulder. Not talking to him. Acting like he's fucking invisible would destroy him.
It would.
Yep. Done deal.
He destroyed me.
Done deal. Done deal. I asked you to be quiet every time my mom's here and you're fucking yelling again.
No,
you're invisible to me now.
Obviously he heard you. Because he's not peeped.
What a fucking retard.
This is going to be continued because there's tomorrow coming up. And then the morning where he doesn't remember anything, right? Is that what happens in the morning?
Why Zinfandel do that to you?
Is that what Zinfandel does?
That's what Diddy did.
What does it have, like GHB effects?
I mean, I don't know. We'd have to go to some fucking shanty town or a fucking... who the fuck drinks white Zinfandel? Fucking...
Nobody I know.
18-year-olds and fucking 76-year-olds.
In Franklin Lakes or Sparta.
That never had good wine in their entire lives. It's got to be one of the worst wines out there.
I think wines suck as it is anyway. Just all of them.
I like a nice dry, like a good dry wine is my friend. If it's sweet, you can take a fucking hike. Oh my God. What the fuck?
I just prefer getting to the...
But listen, let's be real.
Yeah,
who this night was brought to you by GLC the facilitator.
That's true.
Because I fucking don't want to hear his mouth, and I was like, "Yeah, here, go get your box of wine." Because for something stupid about me, thinks he's not gonna drink the whole box in one night.
Right, and I said to him, I said to you,
because why? Because I would want to make that last a week. I want to get buzzed, and then I'd fucking put that shit down. Like,
no, but
it's fucking retarded. I understand. I'm bringing back the R word, people. It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
You mean the retard?
He's tard. Beyond tard.
It's a musical.
Man-tard.
He's not a man.
Grown man-tard. Baby-tard.
He just looks like a man.
Man-baby-tard?
He doesn't look like a man.
Man-baby-tard, maybe.
Baby man-tard.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Tonight is just so mind-blowing because...
MBT, man-baby-tard.
He's still yapping. Is he yelling at, like...
Yo, did he just say he's disobeying the rules because of something?
Wait, what did he say?
Oh. Did he just... I think he's calling us stupid. Oh, this is going to get good.
Calling us stupid.
Yo, I might just go punch... should we just go beat his ass?
We need to pause this for one moment. Audience, we'll be
right back. Here, I don't know what.
Did he ever live on his own?
Yes, he lived on
Oh, he
his
did?
own. Yes.
For how long?
I don't know. Here, what the fuck?
Well, this is your time to talk.
There you go. Take one of these.
Cardboard. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna.
Well, folks, that was interesting. So we decided we wanted to have a podcast because, I mean, people in general are assholes. We got some issues with men, but I like to think there are just asshole people in general, and there's really no reason for it. But we had a special situation tonight, and hopefully we have some other stuff we can add in. Like if my dad's phone is recording nicely, you got some stuff on your phone, but like I think
There has to be a part 2 because I'm feeling something. Like I know that you're better at. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's stoicism. I don't know if it's.
I'm,
Is it just
I'm
no
a
fucks to
motherfucking
give?
monk. No fucks to give.
But he's living
Yeah,
10
he's not
feet
going to be living here much longer.
10 feet from your
He's
parents.
so lucky my motherfucking mom's not here. He's
But
so fucking lucky.
Unfortunately, they're developing.
I wish right now, Tara, is I wish I could move my car back. I would put every fucking thing from my garage, that's his, in my driveway
Right now, he was.
right now. And
So
I
you are
hope
feeling
it fucking
something.
rains
I'm so glad
tomorrow.
that you expressed that. That means
And
something.
hope it fucking rains tomorrow. Which it probably will. It's been raining every day like it's fucking
No, it won't,
Florida up
because
here.
I have to go to work during the day, so
Oh,
it'll
that's
be
true. It'll
sunny
probably
and
be
beautiful.
really
It's going to be a
nice.
beautiful day tomorrow,
Really
folks.
nice.
I can guarantee anybody who listens to this, whatever tomorrow's date is, and if I look at, I don't know where my phone is, but Saturday tomorrow, Gina's going to provide the date for us because she's the facilitator and calendar master. She's the calendar master of all times.
Nah, I wish I was. So, oh man.
So what's tomorrow's date?
So we're not crazy, by the way. No, you're not crazy.
And no woman out there is, and
You're
please
not
don't let them
crazy.
think
so
you
we
are.
had this idea to have a podcast where we could be real and talk lady stuff.
And now we have it living in our home, real live data recording, like live action happening now. Man, baby,
So
throwing
unnecessary.
tantrum in house after 5 glasses of wine.
Yeah, get it together, bro. Fucking Christ. So yeah, this episode 1 kind of came together real quick.
Real quick, it was right off the fly. It was It was live. It was actually live. It was live happening.
It is.
It portions of it were, if we could have live streamed it, we would have. But it happened so quickly.
So what is it? It's May 17th, 2025.
Wait a minute. And the move-in date was
Fucking Christ.
what?
What did I say? February 28th, right? March, April, May.
God.
3 months seems like
That
it
we're
should
almost
be
hitting
all-
a year.
No, but it should be all. I would think
It should be
90
wrapping up
days.
by now.
Yeah,
He should have
be-
had
it
his
should be
money.
wrapping. No, or like not at 90 days. I would be like, you're maxing it now, right? Like
3. Well, it depends on what the actual, when they cut the check. I've never closed on a house, so I don't know what that time frame
I'm calling.
is.
I got a call tomorrow.
But I have a feeling there's a new surprise coming around the corner. And that's going to be when the shit really hits the fan because your mother's going to lose her fucking mind.
With what?
She already has. So between you and her, it's going to be, we're going to be on the
I
ID
just don't know
channel.
why you'd
In
bu-
Ringwood,
like,
New
why
Jersey,
would
we've been finding parts
you-
of bodies in garbage cans. Yeah, why would you?
Man, there's
Why would you
no
bite the hand
reason.
that feeds you and shit in the house that provides you shelter?
So we came up with this idea for the podcast. Title: No, You're Not Crazy. Byline: Welcome to the reality check room. Guess reality check is motherfucking coming. Incoming. Reality check.
I hope it happens
Reality
tomorrow
check
at
Saturday is about to be in
Oh, yes,
full
honey.
effect. Everyone.
noon. Can't you hear me calling you, Miss
He's gonna
Honey?
He's gonna have fun tomorrow.
I kind of want to make it
Man,
happen
I
sooner.
really wish.
We're going to wake him up early tomorrow, right?
And again, this is so Trumpy. Like, just shut your fucking mouth. Watch your fucking mouth. Watch who you're fucking talking to. Watch what you're fucking saying. Fucking have some fucking couth. Like, fucking be a grown up.
Respect your elders.
I forgot
Hello.
That's
Hello.
all too much. All of that is too much. All of that? Motherfuck. Holy
Clean a dish.
shit.
Clean a dish. That's all. Wash your body.
Eat over a plate. Then there won't be crumbs everywhere. Shocker. Shocker, guys. To all the men listening. If you're still not eating over a plate, make a lady happy. Grab a plate first, then grab the food.
Even a napkin.
Dumb
It'll catch the
fucks.
croughs.
Fucking ridiculous.
Bouncy will catch anything.
Ridiculous. I don't like wasting fucking trees on shit, but like whatever. If you do get crumbs on the counter, your hand becomes a little fucking thing, and you swoop them into your hand, and you put them in the garbage. It's so fucking
No,
difficult.
what he does is he puts them in between his fingers and then rubs
So
his hand down the
fucking
refrigerator.
difficult. Oh my God. Everyone, I wish you could see a visual. We all know how stainless steel appliances are not great, especially like little kid. You would think there's an 8-year-old in this house. The fingerprints and handprints on the fridge.
Like a 5-year-old. That's true. That is.
What
but
is
a very
it?
large
Or somebody
5-year-old.
who's like lathering up in Vaseline and then fucking doing something. I don't understand.
Maybe he's having freak offs during
What?
the day.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yes.
You need more cameras.
It boggles my mind on the daily how it's pig penish. It's like
There's
like
fruit
that,
flies and ants.
there's
now.
like a thing that like come right there's
It's a little.
it's
it
pig
is,
penish.
It's
Yeah.
It's a little swirl
you're
of
like,
bugs
oh, he
that-
just came through here.
That's
There's
like,
shit on the counter.
oh, I
There's
know
shit
what
on the
smells.
floor.
It's the
There's shit on
hedgehog.
the fucking there. There's shit there. There's shit there. There's shit there. Fucking Christ almighty. I've never in my entire life. And like,
I've never seen a 50-year-old like this. Never ever.
nah, it's so unnecessary. And like, I mean, oh man, special ed in me. I will let it go too far. But
You got played.
yo, watch your mouth. No. I did not get played.
No, I mean
special
just for
edit
this
too
very
long.
small duration.
I special edited too long. Guess what? Class is over. You're not in school. You're about to fucking feel
School's
GLC's wrath.
Forever.
And you done brought it on yourself? I got 0 fucks to give. Been nothing but nice, nothing but helpful, and you're gonna fucking be
shit on
disrespectful.
everybody too, and
Yo,
every one of your friends, Gina.
You got another thing coming.
Right? It's
Another
me. It's
thing
George.
coming.
It's Kelly. It's anybody.
I don't-
It's Charles. But it's every single buddy. So who's the common denominator?
That's not my problem.
Well, it is because
I've
he's
said
living in
my
your bedroom.
piece. I gave him an ultimatum and a warning.
And he did
final
not take
warning,
heed. He thinks
and
everything's great,
he
and he
said
will
did,
tomorrow
and
morning.
Apparently, his word is shit.
Well, didn't we know that when he stole out of my purse twice, and my coat? Didn't kind of know that? I kind of did.
I mean, I don't know how you go through life being a piece of shit. I can't.
And
even-
claiming you're.
I can't fathom it, and it seems like extra work.
And when is his karma going to come? For this.
I mean,
His sister dying at his age of 27 is not karma to him. That's when he should have gotten help, as his whole family should have. But they all decided not
I
to.
gotta get him out of here before my mom gets home. She'll be like, I'll get a lifelong pass.
You will. You
I
might
would.
even get
I
a
would
new
get
car
a
and shit.
lifelong pass, people. How do we do it? What do we do? Holy moly. So this is what this is about. We're
I
gonna
care
come
more
here.
about
We're gonna
Maggie.
speak the truth about daily nonsense.
But
we
he's
have to
also
deal with.
addicted to this GPT cat, the chat, the AI. It's out of control. He's lost his mind. He had a break from reality. He said 3 times himself he had 3 nervous breakdowns. Not 1, not 2, 3. 3. Three's a charm.
You can't believe a word that comes out of his mouth.
Can I have a
So
sip of that? I don't. Or just pour it. Just
here, no, just take the can.
okay.
I don't know.
Yes, Gina and I
Cutwater's listening.
very much enjoy cans of Bloody Mary.
Cutwater's listening. You make
Shout out
one
to
hell of
Cutwater.
a Bloody Mary can. I'm gonna tell you.
But you never should have left the spicy one and taken away the non-spicy one. Anyway, that's another
So-
topic.
If you think, it's really funny when people, because it's so Trumpy, so he gaslights himself, like he believes his bullshit, and like, if you think I'm gonna believe it,
Can people really do that? Do you think people can really convince themselves of
what do you?
the
yes.
bullshit? But no, that's a
What?
mental illness.
Hell
That's
yes,
not,
it is.
Okay, well then he needs that place in
If your
in
IQ
Ridgewood,
isn't
Bergen
low,
Pines, whatever
then
it's
yes, you're mentally ill.
called. Oh, even if your IQ is high,
No, I'm
That
saying
just means you're a
if your
savant.
IQ is low, then there's another situation going on. But if you have a regular IQ and yes, you are mentally ill if you gaslight yourself.
Demonstrate behaviors this way. Yes.
Oh,
And I just heard
Lord.
him say, I'm just going to say it for the record, if this ever gets put out there, you know, I hate Tara. Her AI this, her AI
Yeah,
that.
what a weird. That's
So what am
weird.
I? AI to him? Like, fucking
So
dude.
weird.
And then he calls me, whatever. It's just, you know what? I'm not crying. The only reason I was tearing was because I want so badly to not bust the door down, because that's disrespecting your
I
door.
thought about it in my head. I never usually
I'm
have
like,
visions.
let's
and I was
figure out
like,
how
yo,
much a
I
door will
might just
cost.
push the door in and then like bum rush him and like just fucking start pummeling him. Because he would like never expect it.
No, he'd be so. I could just jump on top of him and hold him down while you did whatever you wanted to him. You think I can't hold that motherfucker down? Especially 7 cheese to the wind?
I'm just not a violent person.
Well, me neither, but fucking shit.
I mean,
Tell me you didn't have a feeling of wanting to crush his face for a second there. I did.
I
For a
just said
couple
I
of.
did.
This has happened a bunch of times, actually, to me.
I don't care. I don't really give a fuck that much. He's just gonna be homeless. Dumb fuck. Fucking idiot.
It's just like, just look at what a little bit of alcohol can do.
Alcohol's a hell of a drug. Who said that? A super freak. Super freak. She's super freaky.
Ow.
Yeah, so this is like, we want to hear some other stories. This is a place to.
It's a place for any woman who has made to been either in the beginning where, let me just rephrase, we want to teach people to please be cognizant of the smallest red flag,
Yes.
because it could
Trust
be
your
the
gut.
biggest problem
We
later
don't
on
trust
in
our
life.
gut enough.
If you've bypassed that point already and you missed all the flags, you're stuck in a situation that might have been fabulous in the beginning, and soulmates and kismet and all that shit, and then 12 years later, alcohol, COVID, you're getting beat, he's sleeping with his ex-wife. This is another episode. I'm just going to give you a little bit of insight into. This is
a teaser.
It is, because there's a whole episode. It's
We got a whole bunch of
called
projects coming
RK.
your way, by the way. But continue.
But any woman that in any step of the process, whether it's the very beginning and not knowing, I would call that go with your gut. Don't ever not.
Yeah, we don't.
And listen to your parents if you respect them at all. They do have knowledge and insight normally
Anyone close to you that has a strong opinion,
Yeah.
do not discount it.
that you respect, in your life. If you're in it at the moment and don't know how to get out of it, that's another place. Or if you're out of it and don't know how to not ruminate and all of that, I've just exited that stage myself after 2 years of rumination, and at
Ruminating's
all.
the worst.
it is. It only hurts me. That
No,
motherfucker's
It
happy,
destroys you.
gallivanting, having a good old
Destroys you.
time, and
A waste of energy.
I'm losing 10 pounds a month. So it's for all women of all ages.
A safe place to share.
To cry, yell, scream, share, share real stories if you have, what I'm going to do for my first couple is they're actually real. They are actual videos that I have recorded from the assholes and narcissist and borderline personality
get that
disorders
shit on tape.
that all told me that
Get
I was the
proof.
sick one.
Oh, if you can get proof, because you're not crazy. You are not crazy.
Be a data hoarder. Trust me.
Throw it in their face, because they like to throw shit in our face.
And guess what? If you have, stuff that's juicy enough, and I don't mean juicy in a good way, you can get repercussions. There are repercussions. There are repercussions to that behavior. Threatening of life on video of any sort. Trust me, another episode will be that. Police do want that, and there's recourse for that.
There's a path. Yeah.
Emotional distress is real. Um, financial distress is real, caused by somebody maybe going into your bank account and just taking all the money out because you trusted somebody for 13 fucking years. Don't do it. Be smart. We're going to go into all that. So I hope that you come back and join us one day. By that time, we'll have an update. This could be tomorrow, as early as tomorrow at 11. Like news at 11 tomorrow, folks.
No.
How tomorrow goes.
Oh
What do you
my
think, G?
God. Oh, yeah, this is just going to be a nightmare. One nightmare ends, another one begins. Lord have mercy on my soul. Fucking,
On all
I need
of
to
our-
stop being a good person.
Oh, we're gonna have an episode about groceries. Just saying.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just how to use that
It's this
archaic word.
archaic word. It's ancient. I don't know if you know about it. Stuff you put in bags. Our president just made up that word. Or brought it back, I guess. He brought it back. Nobody uses it.
I think we should have a gathering in Yosemite Park one day.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
We gotta figure out the word he made up.
We're
that he didn't
tired.
make up. What word was that?
I'm tired of being tired.
I'm
That's
so tired of being
right?
tired and sick and tired.
I'm exhausted from regular day shit. I don't need random men exhausting me as well. So
and
all
he's the only one who's out of work.
So all the man
right?
children.
He's the
So all the
he's-
man babies. Oh Lord, grow the fuck up. Stop exhausting the women in your lives, please, please. For the love of fucking God.
He really.
For the
Also, we'll be
love of
talking about
God.
Andrew Tate a lot. The anti-Andrew Tate movement.
Yeah.
I think there might already have been one started, but ours is going to be bigger because we're
I
louder.
sure hope so.
That's why. We're just
sure
louder
hope
and more
so.
obnoxious. We're honey badgers and we don't give a
Piece of
fuck.
Piece of shit. We need less pieces of shit. Just be a good person. That's all. I don't care if you're male or female. I don't care if you're just be nice. Just be good.
That's what we said
Be
the
a
other day.
good
Can't you just
person.
be nice?
Just
Is
be
it so
nice.
hard?
Is it so hard? It's actually easier, folks. It's actually easier. It's less energy, less stress.
Yes, it is.
God damn.
It doesn't take ages off your
It
life.
doesn't. Oh my God!
being
I
a
don't know why
miserable
people gotta
fucking
be
piece of
miserable
shit.
Fucks. Make everybody else try to make everybody else miserable. No, you can take your miserableness and the fuck
Stop
out my
spreading
face.
it all around because misery loves
I
company.
got a
remember?
big bag of dicks for all the miserable fucks trying to spread their misery.
Yeah, let me sprinkle it around, he says, right? I do a little sprinkle. Yeah, of your
I'll show
fucking
you
miserable, stupid ass.
I got some.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
I
sprinkle
shouldn't
you
go-
with some fucking reality check tomorrow. So no, you're not crazy. I'm Gina Carson, and this is gonna be a little bit. We'll be more organized next time, I think.
This was just an on the fly. We got to
Yeah.
capture this tonight because we're both blown away and mind blown. So
But-
we will have more of a structured.
We're gonna have a lot of relatable shit, and we want audience interaction.
We're gonna get that. We're gonna get
So,
that. We're
Come back, have a listen, and you won't be disappointed.
tune in and turn on, or turn on and tune in, or whatever it's called. Yeah, we're gonna go figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. So we're gonna have to plan this and say goodnight now.
And what's your name?
My name is Tara Lane, by the way. I was actually supposed to be the host, but
Thank you, Tara.
now I'm just so I don't know what.
You are the host. You are the host. Oh my God, I feel
This
like
is
a
this
host.
is a.
I
clear-
feel like a host, and I have a what is
It's just two women
no?
talking.
What is the when they have like what is the thing that like sucks the life out of you, out of the host? That's the kind of host I am right now. And he's a like a fucking
He's a pussy sucker.
a tick, like my one friend said.
No, he's a parasite.
Yes, there it is.
Parasite,
I'm
or
the host.
yes, a parasite. That's
got a
one that
parasite in the
lives on
house.
someone else and eats them
I got a
alive
parasite
eventually.
in my house. I got to get out.
Till there's no more.
And I'm sure, unfortunately, people listening, there's people that relate. And so let's all help each other out. But we can stay sane. You're not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Nope, we're not.
And
And we're
enough's
called
enough.
it all the time. Fuck these
Enough's
people.
enough.
It is. We're over it.
Come back. Come back soon.
Well, have a good night, everybody. We'll be back again tomorrow to keep you updated. Thanks for tuning in.